not having a good time right now. The cookie
No, my
You guys want to roll an insight check on the flowers, like a investigation check on the flowers?
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god!
Nat 20.
Nat 20? Okay.
Doc said with a Mothman.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, that is a 17.
17. Okay. With a nat 20 and 17, it's you look a little bit closer at the flowers, and yes, they are very similar in color and shape. It's actually larkspur that you found, and not monkshood. So like they're in the same family of flowers. You usually get the sense that like this larkspur is more meant for kind of like humor and amusement and mischief. Like kind of like someone's messing with someone.
Like you're being baited. Right. Okay, great. So yeah.
So what does that mean?
Dispel magic.
Dispel magic. There's no no magic on the flowers.
On Mothman specifically, I want to dispel magic. Is he in a disguise right now? Is this like...
So he showed up in like his human visage. So you hit dispel magic, and like his Mothman pops up. And,
yeah, you meant to turn him into a moth. Okay.
So yeah, like giant black fuzzy wings pop up. Some antennae. His eyes get bigger and are red now.
Cool.
And he clears his throat and looks just absolutely mortified.
It's good to know that he's really him, though.
Okay, great.
I'm very, very confused by what's happening right now. So, the purple flowers that Mothman has are the larkspur?
Yes. So Mothman is a decoy.
Teddy's the real one.
Okay. Teddy's the real other one.
Right.
And Kevin is also a mark, even though his dad runs the Golden Circle because they didn't know it was Kevin.
Because they didn't know that it was Kevin. Yes.
Got it. Okay, now I'm caught up.
So,
Kevin, where does your dad live?
Kevin, I want to talk to your dad.
That's excellent questions. I would also like to speak to him, but I haven't heard from him in my whole life. So,
y'all, when did we last talk to Teddy?
Hey gang, we need Teddy here now.
Yeah, where's Teddy?
Teddy?
Where did you leave Teddy?
I'm already at the door. Isn't Teddy just at, like, you guys' house? Like, your house?
Wasn't Teddy with my parents?
Yeah, we left Teddy with Salad's parents.
Oh, so they're in decent care.
Yeah, like, my parents are like...
Echo would know that.
Yeah.
Right. But it's not like Teddy's just, like, alone out in the wild. Like,
yes, but what are parents gonna do to defend Teddy?
I think Rosalind is with him as well.
Oh, that's right. Rosalind is with them. I'm pretty sure.
And at least one of my parents is an elf. Because I'm half elf.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sexy.
So we should get this.
We need Teddy.
Yeah, I can go get Teddy. Like, that ain't no problem. Do we want to go get Teddy then?
I mean, probably.
Yeah, Teddy is...
I can call my parents and let them know, or text them.
Lucy, can I borrow your motorcycle? Because I think I do still need to go to the hospital, even if we're not on a body retrieval mission, and figure out what the fuck's going on over there.
Lucy looks at you and goes, "Don't you ever."
Cool. I'll walk.
I'll take you to the hospital.
We can take my minivan.
I'll walk. It's cool. Yeah, that makes sense.
Take the hearse.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Like
okay. Choices.
Please take the hearse.
Just saying it.
Okay. Lucian, I think I'd feel more comfortable if you were on the team of people going to get Teddy, because I think Teddy's going to need as much protection as possible right now.
Okay.
Salad is like next to useless in combat, so I could go with Indy.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
guess
works for me.
with you. I don't know.
Hop on back.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, because it sounds like Kevin isn't really in much danger. Like,
I mean, as far as we know, Kevin can't be killed, so...
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it sounds like as soon as they realize that Kevin is one of the like marks, like his dad won't want him killed? Question mark.
Well, so that's what I'm curious about.
How
Because
about we
if
ask Kevin?
I mean, Kevin basically said he didn't feel like,
Kevin has no clue, right?
Kevin doesn't seem scared, so
but that
Yeah.
doesn't say a lot, to be fair.
Right. I don't.
Don't trust Kevin on that.
Right. So I guess I really haven't told Kevin yet. Really, that I work for the Golden Circle. But I don't know. Like, I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna be honest.
well, we need to get Teddy. So
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
think that no matter what, Doc making the tiny hut with like Teddy and Kevin in it is probably still a good idea.
The best
Cool.
option.
then I'm gonna start making that. It takes a minute to cast, and I'm putting both of them in it.
Yeah, Atlas, are you with me then?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna hop on.
Go get Teddy.
Yeah. I'm gonna get that Aaron Teddy from Salad.
And Salad can roll with me to the hospital and learn about my family trauma.
Okay. So Doc's staying at their house. They're building Lehman's tiny hut.
Yeah.
They're casting
I
it, and
know-
they're putting.
Mothman's on the nat 20 like insight or whatever I did on him. He's not a threat to us, right?
No.
Like if I put him in the hut, he's not like out to get us.
No. Yeah. Any insight check, he's very much not
He's just
aggressive
some
to
guy.
you. Like, I think, yeah. From what you've known from him, he's like, he's kind of nervous all the time. He's, yeah, just some guy. I think you did see, like, when you were fighting the Night Raven in the Golden Circle, you did see, like, he has really strong power
Cool.
and can kick ass. He really hates kicking ass. Would very much prefer not to. So,
Great, then yeah, I put them both in the tiny hut with me.
okay.
Don't you want to wait until Teddy's there and to cast the tiny hut? Because I thought you couldn't leave or like people can't come and go once it's established, right?
My concern is if everyone leaves and it's just Doc here with Kevin and Mothman and Echo around.
Kevin can hold his own, and
I feel like honestly you guys would be fine because Mothman's crazy.
yeah, I'm more worried about Teddy.
Powerful.
Cool.
Kevin's crazy. And you're also fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Also, like, I'm only here for 2 targets, and only one of those is at the house. The other
Yeah.
one we're going to retrieve, right?
And the other one we were the other one Echo basically tried to throw us off the trail of, so
Oh. Her, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah, so that's most likely the one she's going for, if anything, right now.
Right.
Cool.
Right.
Then I guess we're not going to do the tiny hut yet.
I would do it when Teddy gets there
Yeah,
and like
save it for.
barricade yourselves in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doc wants it to be prepared or like ready, I think, though, and
Okay.
I want to be doing
So
like
I'll allow.
checks to see if like the second something's a little off, I want to like jump in there.
So I'll let you do like most of the ritual, like you're getting all of your materials together, you're drawing any spell circles that you need to, but like you're leaving that one last line out of it to where like everything's set up, you just have to finish that one last second thing, and you can count it as like a ready action if we were in combat. So yeah. You don't have to, when we come to it, you don't have to take 10 minutes or however long, so.
It's just
Okay.
a minute
So,
anyways, but still.
gotcha. Okay. So Doc is staying with Mothman and Kevin at their house. Salad and Indy are going to the hospital to see Indy's aunt, and then Atlas and Lucy are going to Salad's house to retrieve Teddy. We are currently at an hour 50. How are we all feeling?
I mean, I kind of want to get to some action, but
Yeah.
Honestly.
I would just need to be done in like an hour for work, but like
yeah, I think that works for me too.
like hour 15 minutes.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. So, who would like to go first? since we're all splitting up.
I feel like maybe Lucy and Atlas.
Okay.
Yeah.
The one that's gonna take the longest, I think, is gonna be Indy and Salad. So, yeah.
Okay.
I'm cool with whatever.
Okay. Sounds good. In that case, okay. Doc, is there anything you wanted to do with just Kevin and Mothman?
I really want to read more books about like the Chaos God stuff. If like we're just gonna like be around having downtime, so like
Okay.
I know we talked about saving Liamon's tiny hut, but like could I cast it anyways just while they're out doing their stuff, and once they get back I can drop it, and while we're in there can I go in my suitcase and like just do like another like investigation on the books, so that way while we're just chilling here I can get some like information for us.
Yeah, so yeah, you can cast it now and then drop it later and recast it if you'd like. Go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
And
then
I would ask Mothman to come in there with me to like
okay,
help with that because they seem in the know.
absolutely, yeah. So Mothman can knows their way around the library very well, for sure.
Yeah.
So can
Kevin
give
can
you
tag along, but like
okay. Where is Kevin right now?
I'd probably have them come inside the bag with us just so I have like eyes on them.
Okay, he's like okay.
Yeah.
He kind of just looks around, and is like, "Hey, dude, that's so cool! You got so many books in here. They got any pictures in them?"
I find the best picture book I can in here for him.
This is so fantastic, man.
I was in like medical textbook, like, and I'm just like, here, learn.
Lovely. Okay, yeah, and he cracks it open, sits at your desk and like, kind of like tilting back on two legs in a very precarious position.
I'll go on the ground for me, please.
Oh, God, you absolutely got. And then like puts them all four down, but then like gets up and sits on the desk, like he has to be in just a weird perch at all times.
I think Doc is just gonna try to investigate stuff and ignore the fact that he's on the desk right now.
All right, sounds good. You can roll your investigation with advantage.
Oh my god.
Tucker, I just noticed the fucking mask on the shelf behind you, and it scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, that's right.
I've been rolling so good this entire time, and I got a 10 on it.
A 10? Okay.
Easter eggs.
So
Yeah.
this is a new space to you, Doc. You're still kind of getting your own bearings in it, and the fact that Mothman is helpful, yes, but still kind of a stranger, still a new person.
Yeah.
Plus Kevin, being Kevin, in this new space that's supposed to be your space, but it's still weird. You're not getting a whole lot of new things. So you still have the stuff that you found last session on vampires and the Chaos God and stuff like that. So I'll let you kind of like read that stuff over while we kind of resolve the other groups here. But yeah, and then we can re-roll any checks that you'd like at the end.
Cool.
Okay.
I guess we'll just do that, like, inside the hut, reading some books.
Okay, sounds good. Okay. A D4, and we'll say evens. It's Lucy and Atlas, and then odds. It's Indy and Indian Salad. So that's a 2. So, we'll hit Lucy and Atlas first. You guys are riding the motorcycle to Salad's place?
Yeah,
This is the first time we're seeing motorcycle Lucy.
I think so.
He grabs out the extra like helmet that he has and he goes, "Take things."
Do you wear it?
Do I wear it?
That's an excellent question. I feel like. Do you think Lucy would actually have an extra helmet?
Well,
Or
Lucy had one when we were riding together.
Yeah.
They also wouldn't Aunt Maria kick your ass if you weren't practicing proper motorcycle safety.
Did you just give the one that you're supposed to wear with salad?
Well, I can't remember, to be honest.
I feel like the answer was yes,
Okay.
but don't
Yeah.
quote me on that.
I feel like, yeah, that would be very Lucian style. He's like, yeah. He gives it to him.
And you wear one.
I think for Lucy though, it's like one of those really like cool ones that like the mask comes down and like you can't see anything. Whereas
Yeah.
like the extra one might just be, you know, the like a bicycle helmet or yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the extra one that he has is like, yeah, like it's like a princess unicorn, like bike helmet that he got from Walmart for $10. And then his is like the like crazy, like cool one.
This is going to like very politely.
No. Come on now. Keep first. You have to have some sort of protective wear.
Well,
I like your pants.
for the sake of time.
Can I roll a stealth check to take a picture of Atlas in the helmet?
Yeah, you can roll stealth. Atlas, you can roll perception against it.
Oh, that's the best thing you can fucking ask me to roll.
Nat 20, girl!
Sorry.
That's a nat 20, girl.
Damn, nice. What's your mod to it too?
Even my best is a fucking 17. Can't do shit
Okay.
for that.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So,
Atlas is a little frazzled, I think, by such a brazen helmet. Very much a stealth person themselves. So yeah, very in their own world right now. Lucy, you absolutely snag a picture, and like you get the lighting like really good too. Like it's like a nice, like a little bit of reflection off the helmet, but it's not too glaring, and like the like face is well shadowed and things like that. So like very clear picture.
nice.
Do you send it to everyone?
Do we have a group chat?
What would the group chat name be?
Oh.
Depends if like someone has an Android, because then we can
Doc definitely has an Android.
Yeah.
group chat.
Over.
I'm gonna hold on to it, but like if in canon we do have a group chat, I'm gonna send it like after we're done with stuff because I think that'll be funny.
Okay. Excellent.
Yeah,
Great.
Okay.
hop on.
Alrighty.
Hold on tight.
Alrighty. You guys put her on down the way. You guys make it to Salad's house. Roll a perception check for me, if you will.
Oh. That's a 2.
That is. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. 14.
14? Okay. Nothing seems out of the ordinary to you. Atlas, you do get the sense that, like, people are observing you inside the house, but, like, no danger senses are going off necessarily. So you guys make your way up to the door. Can you guys roll me dexterity saving throws?
Oh, what? Oh, God.
I was like, I think I get advantage on this one.
Oh, motherfucker. That's a 2.
Damn.
I rolled that nat 20 and then my dice was like, nah. I'm good.
No more.
Okay, well I guess not. Maybe I made that up. So that is it's not a bad hit though. Where is Dex? Oh shit, that is a modded 20. I love
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Even with like you knowing, like your danger systems aren't going off, you are able to very nimbly, just without any effort, noticing it, and you step over like a trap wire. Lucy, you're feeling it. You just got this great picture of this awkward moment. Your helmet's still on. You feel like you look bad ass. And you immediately
I'm more focused on like seeing Teddy and being like, oh yeah, here we go.
yeah.
I'm trying to go. Yeah.
You bounce up the port. Oh, sorry.
No, I was just like, wait, don't stop.
As you bounce up the steps, your ankle gets caught, and you do like one of those like Looney Tune like rope traps where you fall upside down. Yeah, and you're just kind of hanging from the porch ceiling right now. As the door opens enough for like the barrel of a gun to point out. And just a very gruff state your business. Is uttered. Waving upside down.
Yeah, I'm literally just like. It's just me.
I just want to pull out my knife and cut Lucian down and be like, hi. I'd like my hostage, please.
You said I'd like my hostage, please. Can you give me a persuasion check with disadvantage, please?
My heart.
Lucy, I'll say with that original 2 death save, you hit the ground a little hard and you kind of roll down the steps into the dirt.
You said disadvantage persuasion?
Yeah.
Okay, persuasion. What is that? With disadvantage, or it was a 12?
A 12? Okay. Okay. With a 12, the barrel is very steady. The door doesn't open anymore. And they ask, again, very gruffly, what do you need a hostage for?
No. I'm still like, ow. Trying to get myself up. Can we like tell the only people who's supposed to be here are like Sal's parents, right? And Rosalind and Teddy. To our knowledge. Okay, so they should know who we are? I don't know, this feels weird.
Do you wanna, like,
I just ow, and I'm like, where's Teddy? Like
Did we meet Solid's parents, or did we leave before they got there? I don't remember.
I think you guys met.
Yeah,
We met.
very
intimate.
briefly.
we were here a couple days ago. Salad friend. And there he also points at Atlas. Don't mind such thing. She was joking. I don't know.
Okay. You were with Salad?
Yeah. We're homies.
Homies.
Like, I don't know how old you are, but that means friends.
You guys are doing so well.
Yeah. So with that, I think you hear some whispering behind the door. And you kind of hear some big, like, thunderous steps kind of coming closer. And you see the barrel kind of peeks back in, and like one kind of wolfish eye peeks out. And the door opens wide.
What'd she say? Sorry.
Like, the door opens wide. It's like, little boy and nice girl. What is up? It's been a long time.
Look, lady.
No. Drink legal. Drink the cake legal.
Calm. Why are you here? You're
Can I also be like like investigation, like looking for any wires, trap, etc. You know what I mean?
yeah. Go for it.
Lucy's still stuck on the little boy comment.
That is just making sure that still remains true. 5, yeah, that is a 16.
16. Okay. Yeah. It looks like the majority of the traps were kind of like right outside of the perimeter of the house. So as you guys are coming into the house itself, there's no other tripwires, or you do see that as you do walk into the house, Rosalind's standing there very relaxed, very welcoming, but there are two kind of elvish presence behind them. One of them is holding a gun, the other one is holding a frying pan. And they have not stood down yet.
Alex just like kind of smiles. It's like, oh, I see where Salad gets it from.
So
Yeah, fair enough. What's out, Mr. and Mrs. Dressing? It's lovely to meet you.
Hi.
Is their last name canonically Rivers, even though they're all named after Salad?
Sorry.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, we're just here to pick Teddy up. It is safer for her to be with us. In fact, well, maybe not, but here you are.
Yeah, someone, Golden Circle Assassin is trying to come after Teddy. We're here to like take her with us so that so that it'll be safe.
do you want to roll another persuasion check for me? Yeah. You can either give someone advantage, you can roll both of them, and we'll take the higher roll.
Testify, please.
God is good.
That's funny.
Nat 20!
Is it
Nice!
Not 20.
That's a modded 24 for me, so we're good.
Oh, damn. Okay, yeah. Hot. Rolling hot. Okay. So, yeah. As you guys mentioned the Golden Circle, you can kind of see a little bit of shock go over their faces. Rosalind is just still kind of standing to the side, but Mr. and Mrs. Rivers, their weapons drop slowly, and their first instinct is, of course, Salad. So they're immediately asking, "Where's Salad? Are they okay? Are they involved?"
They're okay. They're actually going with Indy out of town to take her to the hospital to see her parents. So they're not even here.
They're away from this
danger.
for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Salad is away from the danger for now.
They're not like involved in this at all. At least like not right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha. Excellent. Okay. You see like the relief come over them, and then they kind of do like a semi-complicated stomp on the floor, and the trapdoor opens, and Teddy comes out. It's like, okay, if Salad trusts you, we trust you. What do you need us to do to help keep Teddy safe? Because that was our original plan too.
I mean, we want Teddy to be in the hut thing, right? That was the plan.
That was the plan. I mean, yeah, I guess it's just better to have her in line of sight where we can control. Because if we're going to get Echo back anyway, you guys are a reliability because Echo's on the way here to find her. So yeah, she just needs to. We can keep her as safe as possible. If you continue to watch over her, you will be and Nick.
Okay. We don't want to impede Teddy's safety. But there are things that we can give you to help. And then they kind of go off into a back closet. You guys get the sense that they're like very kind of survivalists, almost the type of like doomsdayers, and some of that, whether it's to Salad's knowledge or not, has kind of crept into Salad's home. So you see that they're kind of rummaging in a back closet. One goes to the like a coat closet in the hallway, and the other goes down to where Teddy was. And they start bringing up supplies, and you can see it's like ropes and prep materials and like spell components for like disguises and things like that, and weapons. So like crossbows and crossbolts and daggers and some explosives. Yeah, they're decked. Yeah, and they even bring up some like food rations and bedrolls and like.
Why didn't I work with you? Were you guys
We don't fuck around.
so much more prepared?
Okay, I also wanted to ask you, was the plan, like, sorry, I keep forgetting, when Echo comes, like, are we going to kill her, or are we, like...
Did we ever figure that out?
I think we decided we are gonna kill her, but we didn't decide how.
Yeah, I kind of thought I got the sense that everybody got over their like moral freaking out about killing her or whatever. When it comes down to how, I mean,
Moral freaking out. A very reasonable freak out to have.
I think Queen said they were monsters, though,
Yeah,
so I don't know if that
Yeah.
changes your...
No, I just think it's funny that you made that comment.
gotta think like the character. Sorry.
Yeah.
You want me to play the character? You gotta think like it.
Yeah, I mean, like, also, like, yeah. We could also, like, because Echo would know, like, maybe not, maybe she wouldn't have in mind about, like, Kevin, but I guess, I don't know if she's any higher than you are, Atlas, in the organization. So.
No, I don't think
So-
myself. Go ahead.
I will say with like previous insights that you've done into Echo recently, we can say that like some thoughts are picking up. She gave you Kevin's name for a reason. Like, she knew the two identities of the reporter when she was asked to be brought in to kind of clean up your missed marks. She had
Right.
figured out that there were two people. She purposely gave you Kevin's name rather than Teddy's.
Right.
So, she's very much a schemer. You might not know why she did that, but like you get the sense that like she definitely knows more than she's letting on.
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't. I think. Yeah, with that knowledge, I don't think that we should automatically kill her. Because I think she knows something else that we don't know that might be useful to know. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. But I guess we can figure that out.
As far as it goes, like I don't.
If we can if we even can kill her.
Right.
Because I don't know if that's gonna happen or not.
Right. Yeah, it's not gonna be my first instinct to try to kill her, but in terms of dealing with the problem long term, that's the only solution that I can think of. However, like, I'm not imagining that she has a more crazy amount of loyalty to the Golden Circle than Atlas does. Unless
She just needs to meet all your weird little friends.
She'll understand.
I don't know, she's met a couple of them already. I don't know if she got the appeal. Sorry,
Yeah, I mean, like,
please.
I guess also, like, because Rosalind works at the bar, right, with Kevin?
Mhm.
So, yeah, Lucian's also going to be like, Kevin's also in the same danger that Teddy is, so if you want to come, you can.
At you mentioning that Kevin is in danger, Rosalind perks up a little bit, kind of like, like a dog's ears, kind of tuning in a little bit. It's like, absolutely, must protect the boss. So,
Lucy goes, okay, so slight problem though. I don't think I'm gonna fit all three of you on my motorcycle.
that, at that mention, the rivers pop up, and like, I think we can help with that. And you look out and kind of back in like a I don't know what they're called, like a lean-to. Like there's an overhead, but like you can park things under it. There is like a similar model of minivan to Salads in there.
You.
So yeah, transportation shouldn't be an issue. Just
Bring it back.
Yeah.
Lucian's gonna ask you, he's like, so why salad? Why? Curious. Is that like a family name? Is that like
okay. I think I'll ask for Salad's input on that. Why do you think the Rivers would name you Salad?
I feel like this is the first time they have ever heard their child called Salad before, and that it's actually probably like some equally like fancy salad word that I can't think of right now. But like, you know how their names are Caesar and Catalina, like they could passively not be salads.
Gotcha. It's just like maybe a misconception of like they say their name once and everyone's like, oh, so that sounds like salad, so it must be salad, or like
no,
they
well,
just
salad
like
is
being
intentionally
called salad.
going by the name Salad because they think it's really funny.
Okay.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Blue cheese.
Nice.
Hold on, I'm
Like
looking up
cordon
types
bleu
of
or
salad.
something.
blue
Okay.
cheese. Thousand Island, if you will.
right?
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, they're like, so
Cobb.
what? Cobb?
Cobb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see that they kind of like. Then, do you want to roll an insight check on them for me, actually?
Or
Oh no.
yeah, that could be a 2.
Oh,
2? Okay. A 6? Okay. Yeah, they. You don't get a lot from them. They're still very much in that defensive, protective mode. But they say, Salad is not the name that we gave them, but we like to respect their choices and their identities. So that you will have to ask Salad that question.
Lucy goes, hey man. Like they're wearing like a tank top and kind of like
Awesome.
you can see the top surgery so I'd be like,
Hell yeah, brother.
no. Like I kinda figured, honestly, it's like rock or like stone.
okay. I don't know. Do they know anything? Like, would they have any insight to share or any wisdom? Or you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Oh, I guess yeah. Like one more thing. Like, do you guys know the name like Golden Circle? Have you had any like dealings with them?
Yeah. They think a little bit to themselves for a second, kind of give themselves like knowing looks, like they're kind of able to talk to each other without actually saying words. They look at you, and Catalina pops up and says, we have distanced ourselves from the magical world for a long time to keep our family safe. Even so, the Golden Circle's reach is wide. So we've heard of them, but we don't have a lot of information on them. Probably less than you do.
Okay. Yeah, we just wanted to let you guys know that is who is after Teddy. So I guess. It looks like you got it covered here, and he like kind of gestures to like all the other like shit that you go out.
You're safe. You're
If
good.
you guys need anything, like let us know.
Absolutely. And same goes for you. And then Caesar offers the keys to Atlas of the minivan.
Okay, I'm a really good driver. I'm just saying. So.
We have to take your motorcycle back, right?
I do. I know. I'm just a little. There was a very intentional reason why you gave those keys, Atlas, and he knows.
Alice good, like thank you, and I'm sorry about all the hostage stuff.
It's gets the message across for sure. Yeah. Is anything else you'd like to ask them?
Has anybody been like? Has anything happened since we gave Teddy to you guys? Like, has anybody been anything weird happened? Anybody been by?
Everyone looks at each other, kind of check in with each other. Teddy even looks at you and says, "No, I don't think so. I've kind of been down in the basement this whole time." As you guys are kind of like gearing up to leave, though, you hear kind of like a pitter patter at the window, and you look out, and just kind of stuck in the windowsill is some monk's hood. Yeah, and as you're kind of walking out, you can kind of actually see a trail of monk's wood leading into the woods.
Looks like our friend is here.
It can never be this easy. It can never be this easy.
So I think
Everybody check your brake lines.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Yeah. He runs to his motorcycle.
Okay. You wanna roll me an investigation check?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll that investigation check.
Are you joking?
Oh my fucking god.
I'll give you advantage because it's your motorcycle and you're worried about it.
Thank you. Not 20.
Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Nothing seems wrong with your motorcycle. You do get the sense that like someone has been kind of walking around it though. Like in the grass, you could kind of see some soft footsteps circling it. Like someone was just kind of observing it, kind of seeing what it could do without, touching it or anything. But it's still in the condition you left it.
They're doing some box breathing.
Okay. I think with that, we'll actually head to Indian Atlas. No, Salad and Indy. Sorry, names. Salad and Indy. How are you guys on this? It's about like a 30+ minute drive to the next town over. How you guys feeling?
We are jamming right now.
Yeah.
Jamming? Okay. What kind of tunes you playing?
We're listening to fucking Life is a Highway by Rascal Flatts.
Also on our playlist is Hey. I'll just send the playlist.
Excellent. Okay. So, you guys make it to the next town over pretty easily. The traffic's pretty light at this time of day. Tunes are exquisite. Best playlist ever for a road trip. And you guys are now parking in the hospital parking lot. So.
Alright, I guess I'm shooting my sister a text to be like, hey, I'm here, what's the room number and stuff.
Okay.
And while I wait for her to respond, I just kind of turn to Salad and I'm like, I mean, you can come with me, I guess, if you want to, but I have no idea what's going to happen, and I also haven't talked to either of the family members involved in this for like months. So I'll leave that call up to you.
I feel like I'm gonna come in, but I'm gonna go to the cafeteria and like
Okay.
I'm very curious about hospital food.
Okay. Excellent.
Yeah.
Trying to get like
Grab
But
me
also
a
I'm gonna like
symbol.
grab a snack for Indy too, I think.
Nice.
cool.
Solid.
Cool. All right.
Cool.
Do you guys want to roll me a luck check on like how good this cafeteria food is?
Alright, let's see. Ooh, 17.
Oh, that's a 7.
Nice.
Okay, I thought that wasn't that one.
Okay. Okay, we'll go with the 17. The hospital's pretty small, so like they're able to kind of focus a little bit more intensely on certain departments. So like this is some really good home style cooking. You got like a good helping hearting of spaghetti and meatballs, some like chicken fried chicken back there. Like a really good decent salad bar with all of the good toppings. You got some like pies and cookies and like all kinds of juices and coffees and stuff like that. So it's like really pretty set up.
Damn.
So salad is chilling in the cafeteria. As you guys are walking in, you get a text from your sister giving you the floor and room number that your aunt is in. And she says, I'm not there right now. I will be back in like an hour. So
Oh,
if you want to wait for me, you can.
I mean, I'm already here. Wait,
I can come up with you and just like sit outside or something.
I'm like,
Give
have
you
we
thumbs
actually
up through the
even like
window.
given my aunt a name in canon? I don't remember.
That's an excellent question. I don't recall one being made. So
Oh god. Just call her Martha. Her name
Martha?
is Martha Stewart.
no relation. Excellent.
Yeah, no relation.
Excellent. Is she like the same age as Martha Stewart, or is like?
I feel like she's probably like the same age as like Salad's parents, roughly. Because
Okay.
I feel like Salad and I are both early 20s, right?
Yeah, Salad's 22,
Early to
which is the same age
mid-20s?
I
Okay.
was when we started this campaign.
Yeah, I think I also made Indy like 23 or something. Yeah, so
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Gotcha. Maybe like 40s and 50s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe even 60s if they're a little bit later. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. So
Oh,
get outside.
God. Yeah, I'm
Are
like
you
I'm
going up
repeating.
Okay.
Let me see exactly. Let me remember exactly what the text from my sister said. Oh, I just realized the aunt left a note saying she had things for us at the house. Okay. So I'm gonna text my sister real quick and just be like, "Oh, are you at the house right now?" And then I think I'll just bite the bullet and go see my aunt because
Okay.
I don't know if my sister contacted me. It's probably whatever's happening is probably serious.
Okay. Salad, are you staying in the cafeteria? Or are you kind of like in a lobby on that same floor? Like, where do you feel
I'm
like you're at?
picturing Salad as like sitting on a bench or something right outside the room with like a cup of coffee and like giving it the occasional thumbs up for moral support.
Excellent. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. The door is open when you get there and the lights are off. But as you walk in, you can kind of hear some subtle breathing. Maybe you can hear the like whirring of machines. Like there seems to be some oxygen hooked up to some like cannula, I think is what they're called. And as you enter, your aunt is a really light sleeper. So even just kind of like the soft scuffs of your shoes on the linoleum wake her up. And yeah, she's like, kind of rubs the sleep out of her eyes. Do you want to roll either a perception or insight check for me, please?
Or 17, not too bad.
17? Okay. It's been a while since you've seen your aunt, but she is definitely looking very different than from when you last saw her. It looks like her hair is thinning a little bit. It's very limp. You can kind of see her bones are more prominent. Her skin is very pale and graying. It seems like breathing is kind of difficult for her. But she seems very alert and still present in the moment. And she kind of like rubs the sleep out of her eyes and looks at you a little puzzled and says, Indigo, are you here?
Hey, Aunt Martha. Been a while.
What kind of relationship do you think you had with Aunt Martha Stewart?
So, hang on, actually, I think I have... Let me read my lore that I had made up for myself. So I feel like at first when my sister and I started living with the aunt, like we had a decent relationship. Obviously, Indy was kind of a troublemaker in some senses. So I think probably have always butted heads, and then I think canonically, from what I have written down, there was something that happened, and my aunt actually kicked me out of the house. So yeah. Her relationship is tense, and I don't think I've talked to her for a while.
As you kind of say hi, you see her kind of like guards are a little bit more down as she's like waking up from sleep. She's been sick for a while. So you kind of can read her a little bit more easily than you used to. And you can kind of see like just almost like knee-jerk reactions of like kind of frustration and sternness pop up of like my niece is here, but I haven't seen her, talk to her. She hasn't reached out in forever. She comes now at this time. You also see a little bit of like relief and kind of that still like familial love still there. Like my niece is here. I get to talk to her for however much longer I have. So.
Yeah, I think Indy's gonna kind of, like, very, like, on the edge of the seat, perch on one of the hospital chairs and be like,